authentic conversations about ourselves and our community, exploring topics that uplift and inspire us. From personal growth to social change. So grab your teacup and get ready to join the conversation. We are live. We are back on this Friday snowy cold day in most regions of the United States. If y'all are warm, God bless y'all. Stay safe, stay sipping. So, how are all my Tea Talk tribe live? We're gonna review Kendra G on Give Grace or Are You a Dating Waste? Let's get it.
I like that. Girl, you DM me to say what?
About your co-hosting.
Oh, hey, yes. Is that what you call it?
That's not the only thing. I do want to be on the show.
Okay, yeah, so no, there's no DMs for the co-host. You just have to come live on the show. But I am taking a pause with that right now because we just got too much going on. I mean, Trell was the cousin that ended up getting selected. I am going to rehash, but right now, child, there's a lot of things happening in Singles Live, Kendra G Singles Live. So we got to pause on the host. Trell is the host that got selected. So, and you guys just seem like y'all really enjoying Trell, and he's doing an amazing job. So that's the update, everyone that auditioned. And
Got
my
it.
character my acting characters, we need a break, child. Bonique, well, first of all, Boquisha in jail.
No, my nipple not outside my bra. I'm sorry.
Well, I was saying that Boquisha, who I am from, she currently in jail. She got arrested for boosting over the weekend. So when her ass get out of jail, I don't know, they might lock her up for some years of time. But if she get bail money and gets to come back, then I'll start the hosting auditions again. They got Boniqua. They got it, y'all. They got her. They got our cousin Boniqua. She in jail in Detroit right now. All right, what's your name, baby?
My name is Ivy.
Ivy, and where you calling us from?
I live in Wichita, Kansas, sadly.
What's wrong with Kansas?
I'm from Houston.
So why you were there? Is your job?
Work.
Okay, Kansas. How old are you, sweetheart?
I am 33.
33, and what you do for a living?
I'm a talent acquisition manager.
Talent manager. You have any kids?
No, ma'am.
What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Virgo.
Virgo. So we got Ivy, Kansas, 33 Virgo, talent manager. No kids. You ever been married?
No, ma'am.
Never married. All right, boo, let's do it. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I am looking for a man that is honest, motivated, a protector, a leader. The simple things. Maybe I shouldn't say simple things because if it was so simple, it wouldn't be so hard. But the things that make a man a man. I'm looking for a masculine man, a man that can lead, a man that stands in his power. That's what I'm looking for.
Are you open to all races or black and only?
God didn't create all these people for me to be stuck with one, okay? Come one, come all.
Because they were saying your location doesn't have that many black men.
It's a lot of mixed dating out here. I've been out here for 2 years, so it's mixed, but mostly it is a predominantly white area, 78% white man. But I've always been open to different races. May the best man win.
Listen, I hear you. And I would say this, and although I am, and if you've been watching me for more than 6 years, you know I do support Black love. It's my favorite thing to see. However, I do have to encourage my Black sisters to be open-minded. And the reason I say that is because there's a lot of Black men who are making it clear they want passport girls. I mean, I know very successful Black men, no judgment, who are not dating Black men. So I feel like in order for you to get your highest chances at love, you be open to everybody.
I agree.
Okay. All right. What's some deal breakers for you, sweetheart?
I would definitely go with a man that's not honest. Um, a man that's
We're gonna stop it there. We know Tea Talk Tribe. Nobody's leading with I'm a liar. Oh, I'm a cheater. I mean, we can, say we want somebody that's going to give us our best, forthcoming as they can in life, not, what nobody is exempt from being a liar. Everybody lies. We all are sinners. That's what Jesus died on the cross for, our sins. So, I mean, just a man that is forthcoming with doing the best he can to be as 100% about who he is and how he is. But liars, cheaters, nobody's telling us that from the start of meeting somebody, right?
Not a natural leader. I am a strong-minded woman, so I need someone that, in a sense, I hate to say this, I'm attracted to men that I look up to. I'm 33. I do well for myself. I'm blessed beyond measurements. I need someone that I can learn from. That's just that checks my box. I don't like promiscuous men. I love disciplined men. If you're disciplined with your mind, body, and soul, I know that you'll do the right thing by me.
Okay, fair enough. So what's the
Oh, she don't want no 304s. I heard that. So the body count means something to this sister, okay? Fellas, y'all heard that, right? She don't want none of y'all sleazy, greasy, meaties trying to get in them inboxies, okay? Yeah, because it will be going down with her, according to her. I heard that, girl, sister girl,
age range
yeah.
you want to date, sweetheart?
I would say 30 to 55. Yes,
Okay, yeah, I
55.
think you should go older.
Older? I was
Oh
thinking
no, no, I mean
60.
that's good.
Why would you suggest? I mean, dang, you want her to be with somebody that's in a wheelchair, somebody that's about to be on bed rest, like somebody that may need a nurse? Why go older? Kendra sounds like she's trying to start her out to be my sugar baby. This woman seems to be really wanting genuine companionship from a man. Like so far, starting out, she said everything that would be what would be needed to attract the type of man that you can, carry into a long-term situation with, relationship with. So yeah.
32 to 55. That's a good range. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I like attractive men. Just keep up with yourself, maintenance, clean, be attractive. That's it. Just be attractive.
Ivy, let's get to this money category now. Do we gotta make a certain amount of money? Girls gotta create a new slogan.
So don't be out here not keeping up y'all personal hygiene. Bathe and wash them balls. Okay. You are kind of smell like you want what you come in to get. Okay. Like you dressing up for the job interview, dress up for her too. I like her
Yeah.
sisters.
We don't say 100K no more. They say financially abundant.
I like the word financially abundance. 100K. Once you hit 100K, you realize it's really not a lot of money, especially when they get taxes out. Okay.
Well, I don't know what region. I didn't hear. I had checked the volume of something going on in my home, where she lives. But 100K there anywhere, as long as you're budgeting and financing your money right, you can survive off of $100,000. $100,000 is not something anywhere in the United States that you cannot live off of, even after they take taxes out, right? Because there are places in, the cities where you can position yourself to be stable and secure and take care of your, needs and a lot of what you want off of $100,000.
But I'm gonna be realistic with myself. I wouldn't mind a guy that makes 60 that has a plan, that's going somewhere. You can have a man that makes 100K and he does.
Already, so she's leaving that financial marginal gap there. I like that. Keep your options open, ladies. Don't always box yourself in with specifics and too many, things that you're looking for in a man. Too many qualifications. So I like that. I like her.
Doesn't
Yes.
know how to financially balance his money. He spends his money. He just doesn't know how to handle his money. Or you can have a man that makes 60 and he knows how to manage his money. He has a side business. So I'll go with the minimum. My phone going. It's 60.
Okay, minimum 60. All right.
Definitely with no kids though.
Okay. Oh, he can't have no kids.
One
Okay. Starting off all right.
might be okay.
You said 65. You older.
One might be okay. Depending on the man, you know, you can have 2 kids and be that man and doing the right thing, and you can have no kids and just suck.
Okay, fair enough. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
I'm short. I'm a little thick.
Okay, you look like you're in good shape. You look good.
Thank you.
I like her so far. TikTok Tribe. Drop it down in the comments what you think that you're seeing so far from this woman. I think she's well to do, well-rounded, well put together. I like her femininity. I like her feminine ways. Her, way that she's carrying herself. She's not like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? She's feminine. Very, very much what is needed on the dating market.
Good. Ivy, when was your last relationship?
2021.
2021. Okay. You don't have to answer.
We've taken some time. It's 2026, 2021. That's like 4 or 5 years ago. We've taken time to continue on our journey, explore ourselves, building up our self-identity, our confidence. I mean, it shows in her glow up. Her glow up is real. I love this.
But I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
December last year.
December last year. Okay. Oh, girl, a couple weeks ago?
No, December 2024. I'm sorry.
She said 48 hours ago.
Somebody said it was a week ago. No.
So was you on a celibacy journey during 2025?
I would say abstinent. I think celibacy and abstinence is a little bit different. I'm definitely abstaining from sex. I'm not a casual dating person. It just does not.
And there's nothing wrong with that, right? She clearly already has done her self work on her journey. So she ain't got to be out here busting it down, you know what I'm saying, to know who she is as a woman and finish conquering men, not knowing who she is and where she wants to go and how she wants her self to feel. All through and through. So very, very much
for me at all. So might as well just cut it out and just get to the core. Just get to the mindset. Distraction.
Okay, fair. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Number 1, I am quick to judge. I'm a Virgo. To judge. But my judgment is realistic. Why are you 35 and you still a party promoter? Something like that. That's just an example.
And that's healthy. That's not even so much judgmental. That's positive, reconstructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? That's healthy. That is very much so healthy for you to do. You can't just let everybody live off of their own wiles and whims and delusions of they are grandeur. And you seeing somewhere not showing a lickety bit of split and none of that, what you think you putting off or what you think you putting on. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Wait a minute.
Why don't you have your stuff together?
Astray. I can't speak for all party promoters, but there's some party promoters that make a lot of money.
Not the lifestyle for me. That's
okay,
just
I was gonna say that. Now, regardless of the income, it is a lifestyle that I don't know if it's good for a relationship, to be quite honest. Okay, so no party promoters. Okay.
Just working on being judgmental. I have a low tolerance. Sorry, cousins, but I'm 33. I'm blessed. I don't have any kids. I have no baggage, so it's a very low tolerance over here. It's real strict. It's a strict program.
Okay. Is there one more?
Just being honest. I'm a very nice person, and I find myself friend zoning a lot of guys. And it's kind of hard to articulate. I just because reaction is always negative. They get upset, and to avoid that, I'll just leave the situation alone. Versus,
so give me an example. I'm confused.
So let's just say the past 2 guys I've interacted with. You know, I definitely felt as if it was just a friendship, and they came in thinking something else, and I could have definitely said something before they probably the situation got too far. By too far, it didn't get far at all. It's just going to lunch. But taking a guy out to lunch, going to lunch with a guy in 2025, that means you want to marry him, I guess. And with me,
So
I'm
what, you
super
was
petty.
dating one guy and you took another guy to lunch?
No, I was just going on lunch with a guy, and he was romantically interested in me just from a lunch date. And I wasn't romantically interested in him. And I could have just said that off rip, but I didn't want to hurt his feelings. You know, he was really nice. And I just need to be straightforward. If it's
Okay.
a friendship for me,
Yes, I definitely recommend not leading and stringing a man along. It's 2026, these men are crazy. No matter how nice they may seem and all of this, may fit some of your boxes, check some of your boxes. However, if you know the major boxes that you need checked internally are not checking, do not lead men on to make them think that they have a shot, because a lot of these men are crazy and they are unaliving a lot of black women out here. So always stay safe.
it needs to be said immediately.
I get it now. Okay. So you want to be more direct.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And there's nothing wrong with letting a guy down suddenly. They had a lovely time. However, I think that we could just keep this on a friendship level where, we get up occasionally from time to time and have to talk about how our lives are going and just, keep it at a friendship level. Nothing wrong with that.
I would.
No, I did not use him for lunch. I took him to lunch. Okay. I was reading the comments.
Oh, you
Even
paid for
if
the lunch.
even if he did pay for lunch. So it wasn't a for anything. Okay. She didn't use him for nothing. Stop it.
Yes.
People,
Why?
they jealous. They jealous because they didn't get taken out to lunch.
It was a work related stuff. So it was one of
Okay.
those things.
So he liked you. You paid for the lunch. So he had nothing to be wrong, mad about that.
Even if
The
he
fact
paid for what dating era? I mean, what millennium? What matrix are we in? Even if he paid for lunch, what's the harm or foul in that? We were hungry. Somebody had to pay. I mean, if they'd have split the check got paid for. We are out here living in the matrix. I thank God I'm married. Let's keep it cute.
that I didn't have the same feelings, he was extremely upset.
Was he attractive?
He was handsome, but he just wasn't my type.
Okay, fair enough. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I would say that overall, I think I'm a pretty solid female. I'm nourishing. I'm from the South, so I'm a Southern belle. I love to cook. I love to make sure anyone, not just the man around me, is taken care of. I like to call myself an earth angel. I'm
Listen, lady, she's dropping gems. Okay. I don't know where we stop doing the womanly things that we should do as a woman, but for ourselves, naturally, we should be cooking and cleaning. For ourselves as women, who wants to live,
truly just
or excuse me, who wants to live in an unclean, unhealthy, uninhabitable, always eat McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or something of the sort, unless you balling and you eating out at Ruth Chris every night. That's your business, honey, do you. However, or having Gordon Ramsay preparing our meals for us. However, have you? You should be learning how to cook something, eatable, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just a great person. I'm a great listener. I'm motivated. I love to encourage people. I love to speak life into people. I truly just want the best for everyone around me. So
I love it. Okay, let's do it, Ivy. I think you're pretty dope. We got Ivy, Kansas, 33, Virgo, Tal.
Oh, she's in Kansas. Okay, get it, girl. Nothing wrong with Kansas. Yeah. Depending on what parts of Kansas she's from, I'm from Kansas. Uh, depending on what part of Kansas, she's in. Um, you know, it can be lots of cultural differences moving around through Kansas.
Manager, no kids, never married. She'll date 32 to 53. You can have one child, be handsome, make at least 60K with a goal. But if you already in your financially blessed, abundant season, that's easy.
And you definitely don't need $100,000 to live in Kansas. Excuse me, not to live in Kansas, sweetheart. $60,000 is doing dang good in Kansas. Kansas is still very, very much on the affordable side of living. So yeah, I mean,
Even better. All right. Let's go to her page inside the dating app. It's IVB92. IVB92. Let me go to her page. IVB92. Let's see what we working with. Okay, we see you, girl. I see you with the
and want the world to know. Gotta let it show. I love this look. I love those hats. That is so cute. And yeah, she's stepping out. I think her skirt's a little short in the picture. But not for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Seasoned woman, talent acquisition manager. Okay, cute. I like that talent acquisition. So she's finding young talent to, carry on then the acting and modeling and things like that, music world, cute, or whatever, talent acquisition she's looking doing. So
see you, girl. I see you with the fur on your head, the blondes. Okay.
The
Attracted to
cousins are
men who
so
lead.
funny.
Attracted to men who lead with confidence, protective, disciplined, provider minded. I'm driven, love being outdoors,
oh,
and no.
wait a minute, we're not gonna move past this picture. Now I think we're showing a little bit too much boob. uh, just a little bit too much boob on our dating profile app. We don't want to attract the wrong attention. Even if guys can, come off as, oh, girl, he is, look at him. That's Mr. Right there, right there. They could be crazy. People can dress themselves up to appear to be everything that you are putting out that you desire in a man and model themselves to be that person and still be a psychopath. So I would, on the error of, too much boob, too much thigh, but, dressing a little bit, for finding the man that you internally really want to have, right? And then once you meet him and you pull out one of these outfits, uh, you know, he will either yay or nay it. Okay, I just for a biopic, I would not select that particular outfit.
How to enjoy life. Okay, I see you, girl. Now, Ivy, I'm not sure if I asked. Do you want to be on social media too?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, we out here in these social media streets, so let's do it. She's Ivy B92 inside the Kendra G singles dating app. I'm wishing you the best, honey.
You too. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too, baby girl.
All right, that was Ivy, y'all. What do y'all think about Miss Ivy Pooh? I loved Ivy, right? Ivy's definitely give grace. Y'all need to give Ivy some grace. She's 33, she lives in Kansas, she has her own things going on, well put together, well rounded, and really looking for the best, qualities in a man that a woman that hasn't hit that brick wall are requiring of a man. So we wish her all the best on her success of finding love along her journey. This has been Tanisha Talks Teas, Tea Talk Charade. Y'all know what to do on the replay. On the replay, I need you to hit the notification bell so that you never miss an episode of Give Grace or Are Y'all Some Dating Ways. Ivy definitely needs some grace. So y'all hit her on up and show her what it really means to still have some chivalry in this doggone dating world. Y'all treat her right now. This has been Tanisha Talks Teas. Have a great day. Bye. Thanks for watching. Remember to show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing. It's a blessing. Keep your teacups filled and ready for my next upload. Until then, stay inspired and remember, always stay dipping.